Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for an album review, and this is for Korn's See You on the Other Side album. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this record. So let's dive into this review. Now, this is their 7th studio album, and although it had really good songs, there were a few tracks that didn't do so well and kind of missed its mark on in my criteria of being great songs. But it did have potential, which the tracks were Hypocrites, Souvenir, Throw Me Away, and Open Up. That just. I felt a lot of weirdness listening to those tracks, and I said that track, my bad. Those tracks. And it just. I don't know, it threw me off, those tracks. They weren't bad, but they still threw me off a little bit. Twisted Transistors, the opening track to the record, and sorry, I burped a little. And although it does pretty good for what it is, Jonathan doesn't start singing until like a minute and 20 seconds in the song, or sometime around past a minute of the song, somewhere around there. But it starts with the or whatever, that chanting thing, the icho in the beginning of the song, and it's very weird, but the that guitar riff or whatever is really good. And my favorite tracks on here have got to be Tearjerker, Liar, and For No One. Seeing It All is a favorite too. Tearjerker does have it's the closing track to the record, and it does have moments where you feel very emotional towards the song, and it just gets you in the feels kind of song. And then Seeing It All, there are bagpipes in a few tracks on this record, and those are tenor two-way, Open Up, Liar, and Seen It All. Those have bagpipes in it, and they actually work very well. I actually like the bagpipes in this record. There wasn't much bagpipes through this whole album, which is unfortunate, but they're evolving with a different sound with this record. They're still sticking with their roots, the rock sound that they know they're good at, and the nu metal sound, but they've definitely went a little mainstream rock, mainstream nu metal or whatever with this album, or rock or something. Coming Undone is a very good track. The video is very weird, where Jonathan's arm is looking like it's tangled and all stringy, if you know what I'm saying. It's very weird, but it actually works very well. This track has a good guitar riff starting off with the and it works very well. Then you get Jonathan's vocals in the pre-chorus that goes, "That's right," and then the "Wait, I'm coming undone." It's very catchy, that song, with the chorus. Getting Off is another great track. I like the "Go With That." I like that part to the song. I had to sing it so you know which lyric I'm talking about, that I really liked. And the pre-chorus is really good for Getting Off. There are some tracks, like I said, that kind of have its messy spots, but they still do good for what it is. Hypocrites and politics, almost said political, politics and hypocrites kind of get a little political. I don't know what kind of political side they're talking about with those tracks, but it kind of does get political with those tracks. Souvenir was not a bad track, but it just felt lacking with some sound to it, and the chorus and the pre-chorus just got a little weird and a little off-putting, and some cringe vibes to it as well. Liar is a favorite, but for no one, I do like with the "and we're not gonna stop for the pigs or no one." I know I shouldn't say that, but I like that lyric right there. It's really great. But yeah, most of this record does have some good songs, but there are a couple tracks on here that don't work. Love Song is a favorite. I really like the Love Song for the Dear Departed. It's a good sing-along track to it. And yeah, this album was really good. Well, it was good. It wasn't really good, but you get what I'm saying. For me personally, out of 10, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. This did a good job. There are a couple tracks that get a little weird and thrown offish. Like you get weird cringe vibes to it, and you're like, I don't know if I should like it. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Korn album. I'll see you on the other side if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you later today for the more talk on Starset's Diving Bell track. And then probably tomorrow I'll be doing, or later tonight at the earliest, I'll be doing the 3 bonus tracks reviews for Tool's bonus tracks that are on the new Fear Inoculum album, which are Mocking Beat, Latini, Condre, La Prayer, and Legion Inoculant that I'll be reviewing. They are instrumental tracks, so I will be reviewing those. And I'll also, next week I'll be returning to you for the Tuesday album review and the Korn Untitled album review on the 4th. I'm probably going to be, after those 2 videos I do this to end the week, I won't be returning to you till next week, because there's going to be a tropical storm hitting us, I think Sunday in Florida, which that's where I'm at, and I gotta get prepared for that and put down my shutters and all that. So it's gonna be a crazy storm. Mostly it's looking like it's going to be, but who knows. If it passes by us, then that's a miracle. But thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it for the most part, and I'll see you in my next video.